We have got a terrific game on the go today. It is Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. It is match number 11. It's a big clash in Group B in the Zayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi, where conditions are very hot again, as we've seen so far throughout the Asia Cup. Now this is going to be fascinating because the table is reading like this. Sri Lanka on the top with 4 points. Now they're okay, we think. I'll get to that in a sec. Bangladesh with 4 points, Afghanistan with only 2 points. So they've got to play really well in this one. In fact, they've got to win to make sure they advance to the next round. Sri Lanka's story, they've got to make sure they don't get thrashed. That's the bottom line as far as they're concerned. But Afghanistan got to make sure they win this one to stay alive in the Super 4. Now, a toss is always really important because conditions are a little bit different here today. It's a new track. Teams are a little bit undecided. Up went that coin. It was won by Afghanistan, and they elected to bat first. Up. A little bit of swing away. We expect a bit of swing straight away with the new white ball. Bit of a breeze around as well. Keen to play the lines initially, Gabaz. Looking to go over the top. He's hit that airborne. This might be a bit of a half chance. No, can't quite get there. Charita Sri Lanka. Oh, that's nicely played. That's over the top of the covers region, and that's gone for 4. Goes airborne off and does Gabaz. That's his first boundary. Beautifully bowled. Jammed down to the last minute, and he's got off the mark for a single. 8 for none. Decent net run rate. They'll have to be bowled out for a little bit leg side, and it's picked up nicely. That's well struck. That's gone for 6. That's a fine shot. We're somewhat in the middle of the square, and hence the looking to drive on the up and does so nicely. That's square. That's gone for 4 as well. 10 off the last 2. Top class batting. Look at where he starts. Nicely organised, Sadiq. Does that well also. Scamming through for 1. It is. Leg side, whipped away. 4 more. Runs are coming easily at this stage. Using the angle, using the pace, they're doing it easy. Want from him. Leg side again, you probably heard the call. 2 was the call. Gone! Good catch! Really good catch! We're going to go downtown, Gabaz, and that is a massive wicket. Thankfully, Sana Jayasuriya, the reaction says as the day goes on or the ball gets softer. It's going to be off the pad. Going to run away pretty smartly for 4 leg byes, I'm presuming. Did not make the adjustment, Nuwan Tushara. Leg side again. That's an optimistic shout, that's for sure. Got him! That's a beauty! That certainly started around middle and off and just hit that off stump hard. Great way to pull the scoring rate back. Keep picking up those wickets. Hard down the ground, 4 runs straight away. Well, the guy's been taken on. Boundary first up. Yeah, Chamira expensive in his first over. Good stuff off his own bowling, just 5 from the over. Start, you could say, because Afghanistan. He's done exactly that. That's a clean-up job if ever there was one. Right through the defense. And he's rattled the stumps again. I think Afghanistan having 10 right-handers, so they've opted for some left-arm spin in this game. A boundary. Such an... Oh... That didn't miss the off stump by much. It's another tidy over. Short and wide. He pounced on it but found the fielder. Goes down to deep cover. Well played, but will this... In fact, I'm just wondering... He's claiming the catch. I wasn't sure. It was difficult for me to judge, but they are celebrating. Kusal Pereira is claiming the... Tomazai is the new batter. Chamira with his tail up. Oh, very nearly. Very nearly. That will run away for 4. I wouldn't put it down as a chance. It was a good effort. A boundary after 44.
Excellent over. Excellent over. 6 runs and a wicket. 63rd. Oh, played on. Played on. Dasun Shanaka doesn't have a lot of pace. And Asmat looking to pull it. Drag Mohammad Nabi in at number 7. I mean, they win. They're through time. This is in there. Has it cleared the ropes? He has. That's a welcome 6 for Ibrahim. Ibrahim Zadran.
The score runs quickly. Dragging on the onside. Might be out. Is out. What a catch. It's another brilliant catch. There's been some outstanding catching happening today at this ground. Sri Lanka's got to be delighted with what's been going on with the out. Oh, look, shots on the leg side per innings. Okay, I made that up, the last bit. Good shot over covers, almost for 6.
Yes, I think they've decided.
Last ball, the over. Settles for just the one.
Someone like Sanat Jayasuriya. He was a brilliant fielder in his time. Now this is up in the air. Much needed boundary.
Yeah, though. Oh, there's that no-look shot. There it is. We've seen it. 6 runs. A beauty.
Wow. Nabi, he's connected it. I think he's cleared it. Yes, he... Oh, that's a slow one. And he's asked for it. In fact, he's bowled. Nuan Tushara. Jeez, that was so good. Tushara, slow ball coming up. Interesting choice, and he gets it away. Very well done by Nabi. That was full and wide. And look at... That's a wicket they won, this time on the full. Has he split the gap? I think he has. He's got back-to-back boundaries. This is a brilliant start to the 19th over. This time, 4 more. Not intentional, but Afghanistan will take it. This time off an inside edge. And he goes hard. And finds the man at long off. They'll come for 2. This is his... First ball, 6. Good start to the over. Nabi's going to enjoy this. Well, Alagate, they wanted at the toss. Another one. Another one. And it's cleared as well. Another one. Number 3. 150 on the board. And Nabi again has so much of power that he clears the boundary again. That's done. Oh, it's raining sixes here. It is rain. This time he goes square. Only a single. In fact, they'll want 2. They're coming for 2. And I think he's out. It's a good return. But Mohammad Nabi has done the damage. Stan batting card, nothing really to... Welcome back. It is match number 11. DP World Asia Cup 2025. Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. And Nissanka gets it over the top and gets a boundary of the very first ball.
Yeah. You got a bit of room outside the off stump, and that's what batters are looking for in this format.
And Nissanka goes again. This time he'll find the fielder. The 5 of the first 2. Well bowled. Went across, slip in. Usal Mendes was this on strike. And go square, and he'll get a boundary. So they've got 9 so far of the first 5 deliveries. They like the ball coming onto the bat, the newer ball, the harder ball, and they'll go all of the over. And that came back a little bit. That's more the line. 9 without loss.
For a spinner with just 2 fielders covering the
Usal Mendes has gone fine. Fine tickle. That's offline. He'll get a boundary. Useful runs for Sri Lanka. Yes, that's well. And he goes again this time. And this is a big over. They get 13 runs off. Taken. Asmatullah strikes and Pathum Nissanka goes. That was down the leg side. Short fine leg. He didn't have to move. And that was the wicket Sri Lanka needed to have. And that's gone fine. Well, yes, it's wide. I heard a sound. I thought there was something, but it's wide. Mendes, short arm jab. and will get a boundary. 12 runs so far in the over. That's fine, and 4. Yes, drifting onto the pads, and Sri Lanka cashing in here. It's Noor Ahmed. Those 8 overs are crucial. Rashid Noor. That's in the air, taken. He can't do anything wrong. Nubby with the bat, Nubby with the ball now. And the second wicket goes down. A tentative shot and a simple catch. Strike. Struck straight. So he starts off with a boundary. The square leg was square to the wicket.
Thank you for that 101. Oh, that's down the leg side. That's an unforced error, that one. Need 101. Flats and over the top, and it's bounced before the advertising triangle, and it's gone for a boundary. 88 runs from here off 60 balls to win the cans. Nicely bowled, the wrong and bit of extra bounce as well. Was nicely played over the top, intentionally scooped over the top, and he's picked up a boundary first ball. Settle it all. Oh, he's got him. That was a nick. Now they picked up a wicket. Good catch behind by Gabaz. Up with that finger straight away. Just a faint little tickle, and they've broken that stand. Partnership of 45. Done.
That's in the gap. Nicely played. Just using the pace. Into 15 runs. In the gap. That'll be 4. That's a welcome boundary for the captain. Gets it behind square leg, and that's his 50. And it is 50 number 17 for Kusal Mendes. He equals the sun. Short delivery, catches the call, and he's taken it. Rashid Khan, what a catch. Well, come at the man. The captain leading from the front. In the gap, at least a couple. Lovely shot. Chip shot, extra cover, and it runs away for 4. Nicely paid from the front. In the gap, that's 4. 150 on the board. In the air, oh, she goes. That is unexpected. More runs again. It could be 4 of them. Yes. In Atar Ali Khan's room, Sri Lanka, they got the 171 required. They go through to the Super 4s unbeaten in Bangladesh.